anything that's focused on New York and a new year in New York, I really want to be a part of it because I think I'm the quintessential New Yorker at all times. And then Duracell has decided to sort of utilize the energy of others to power up New York for New Year's Eve. And I think this is a great way for us to emphasize getting involved in being a part of your city. The energy from our efforts here today and over the next few weeks will actually be stored in order to light the 2011 when Times Square comes alive on New Year's Eve. It'll be kind of cool to know that you played just a little tiny part in that. When those lights go on, when it says 2011, I know that I played just a little tiny role in it.
I think it's such a wonderful thing getting New Yorkers together to create energy for the new year. It's just very symbolic, and I love what Duracell's doing. They're sort of harnessing this energy. I think it's wonderful that Duracell's going to be all around the city, and we all get on and ride the bike, and that they store the power, and then they use all this power going into the new year. I think is beautiful. It was hard, but it's good. You know, it's good for my legs. I am. I'm amazed at how they keep it interesting in the fourth season. I mean, they've just kept it fun and interesting, and we're all still really loving to go to work, and I think the audience is still really loving the show. It's just, it's great. Oh, it's so great. There's so much energy in the city, and this is just another example of how New Yorkers come together. It's beautiful.
And Duracell's doing this really cool thing where they're asking people to use these wild bikes that they've invented that will power the batteries and cause the 2011 sign to light up and to stay lit for a half an hour, and it's all going to be powered by human energy. But they're going to be all over the city, and there's going to be one, I think, in Times Square up to the point of New Year's, so there are going to be opportunities for all kinds of New Yorkers and obviously all kinds of New York visitors to take a chance powering the sign, the 2011 sign, kick off the new decade. I guess metaphorically it's really nice to have the energy go into the new year. I don't know, it was fun being one of the first people. I didn't know what to expect, but I'm going to stay right here in New York City. I live in Brooklyn. I have a beautiful view of Brooklyn Bridge, and I'm a New Yorker at heart. So I'll be here for Christmas for the first time in a while. I'm really looking forward to it. And I'm not in a show this year, so I'll actually be home with my kids. And we're going to go to the Big Apple Circus, I think, and the Nutcracker, and do some of our favorite local New York Christmas things.
I think it's thrilling. I've always believed in people power. I love the idea that the things that human beings do quite easily and quite normally, like cycling, can actually create energy. And the idea of Duracell going around and collecting the energy of people who can pedal for a little bit, stack up that energy, and then just help power something important. They feel great. They're sort of a bit like an exercise bike because you're slightly lying backwards, but they're just such fun to do, and you can just pedal away and know that whatever you're doing, you're helping to power these huge batteries. Duracell is generously supporting Broadway Cares, so we are just thrilled to bits, and it's a day of celebration all round. Absolutely, be watching it. Be watching my power helping power the lights. Make it your power too.
Here in New York? I just think that is the most amazing idea. It's what we should have been doing for a long time. But to know that when the numerals come up on New Year's Eve and I see it light up, I'll know that I was a part of it. So it's a very exciting idea.
I just wanted to raise a little energy, man. Come here and get people to come out here to support Duracell and raise some energy for the numerals on 2011. It was actually challenging, more than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a nice little cakewalk, but I looked back and I see my power low, so I had to, put a little bit more energy into it. I think I'm probably one of the only professional athletes here. I can't be having, some, kids come off the street, generating more power than me. It feels good, man. Any way we can conserve energy, I think Duracell's doing a great job, having these power labs set up throughout the city, until it drops, and, allowing people to come here and support New Year's. No, I'll probably be at home. We have a game that Sunday that's important. We're trying to get back into the playoffs, so my main focus right now is getting to the playoffs and helping my team win.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of satisfaction in actually participating as a group in something that is like taking New Year's off the grid, right? We're taking New Year's off the grid and allowing consumers to contribute human energy to power the new year. So this year we're actually adding a mobile smart power lab to all that we're doing on Times Square. So we have a truck that's going to be traveling throughout New York City during the holiday season, and we're going to be in different locations, and people can come down and contribute their energy at the truck, as well as recharge their mobile devices and their smartphones and cell phones as they're out holiday shopping. Think about all the cameras and the toys that come to life on Christmas morning, and so for us this is just one demonstration of how, when millions of people are watching the ball drop on Times Square, how they have to rely on Duracell to power what's important to them. So we anticipate that the numerals will be lit for at least a half an hour based on the amount of power that we're going to be generating over the holiday season. Come down to Times Square, to the Times Square Visitor Center, or visit our Facebook site on Facebook/Duracell, and find out where our mobile site, Duracell Smart Power Lab, is going to be, and come contribute your energy.
And look relaxed, coordinate at the same time. That's fun. Okay, I went to law school just to do this, Make love with your I'm sure, and I know.
You're gonna beat me.
She's killing it.
She hasn't used these muscles.
Powering a small nation.
In a while.
She's got a real lead on how to get
Come on.
She's in the red. She's in the red. Okay, let's look together, please.
Now I'm turning into this is turning into an Elton John race. Okay, there we go.
Kelly. We need some Kelly. He's right here in the middle. You can't do it to yourself.
I don't know. Oh, yeah. Woo! You guys have your scores already? That's better, right?
Downtown. Anna, here we go, right here. And next door in the middle. There you go. Anna, Chita, magnificent smoke on the floor. Little wave over here, Anna. Right here, ladies. Right over this way on the right here. Joanna, thank you. Over here. Ladies, where ahead, please. All the way on the right end, over here, please. That's great. Thank you. All right, guys. And Joanna, straight out.
I'm traveling at the speed of light.
And down to your right. Beautiful.
Joanna, straight ahead. Here we go.
Joanna, over here.
Doesn't get the head cheetah down.
Well, yes, it does. Over here it does. Yeah, girl. Tell him. You sure? Right here, Terrell. You know, you think it down. Hold it. Hold it. Right here, Terrell.
Perfect.
Duracell to the, yeah. We are B-roll pros, Michelle. Think of, what are they going to put on the news?
Are you filming?
Yeah, we're filming. It doesn't, James.
4, 3, 2, 1.